Hey everybody, this is Jacob Bigelow down at the online showroom for Redwater Dodge, home of the $10 oil change and rig-ready Rams. Today I'm showing you a Ram 1500 Sport. This is of course the new body style. There are some obvious changes when you look at it. The most obvious being the whole body is redesigned. If you notice, it's a little bit more curvy. The hood's a little bit different. Grille here on the front. Still has the paint to match look that the Sports are so well known for. I think it looks very slick. You've got some built-in fog lights right there. I love the 20-inch rim that you have, a couple black pockets right there. This color on the truck is of course billet metallic silver. You have the 1500 Hemi 5.7 liter badge right there in the hood. It's still the same Hemi that you've grown to love, 395 horsepower. But if you pop the hood, they've changed it just a little bit by pushing it behind the front axle. So if you look over top, you can actually see where the axle sits. The benefit of having the engine behind the axle is better weight distribution. Plus, they've also switched to an all-electric fan, and if you notice, the engine sort of tilted a little bit back. In doing that, they were able to get rid of the drive shaft coming through the floor in the back seat. So you'll notice no hump in the back seat there. Tons of room. They also made the cab a little bit bigger in the back there so you can kind of fit the seat a little bit farther. So when I hop in, there's tons of room back here. It's just as comfortable in the middle seat as it is in the either side. But we will get to the inside in a minute. Let's finish the outside. Of course, it does have paint to match mirrors. These are heated mirrors, obviously. I love the little convex mirror they've started putting there. Underrated feature, but I think it's very smart. Blacked out Ram badging on the side there. If you notice, this is a little bit different. It's spring loaded, and they've made this a little bit bigger to compensate for modern fuel pumps, which seem to be getting larger and larger. Bridgestone tire around the 20-inch rim. I think I pointed it out, but all the badging from these Sports is blacked out right from factory, which I think looks very slick. Lots of people on older models, they used to do it themselves. Now it's already done. So you have a nice little black pocket there, blacked out Sport badge, new Ram badge, which is blacked out as well. They've centered the backup camera right above your Ram logo here, so if you're hooking up a trailer or anything, it makes it very easy because it's centered right above your hitch. 4x4, of course, you're buying a truck, not a car. Look at the tailpipes on this. It's chrome, but it's black. Looks very slick. The tailgate has the dampening feature, so you don't have to worry about it clanking open. This truck is also the bigger box length, so 6.4-inch box. I can tell because that's how I measure. If it's 5'7", my arms fit. If it's 6'4", my arms don't fit. And let's go hop inside now. So I showed you the back seat a little bit. Now let me talk about some more features. You've got your Ram bins right here, just like your older model, but they're slightly redesigned. You can tell a different shape. They've got the measurement indentations on the side there. So if you want to put a fist in there, you're set. This seat obviously folds up so that there's tons of room. Like if I hop in back here, you can have a little disco party, or you can fold it down. You got some cup holders right there. Nice thing about the headrest here, there's a button on the side, so you can lower them. That way the driver can get his full view out of the back window. And what's different about these Sports that not all Sports have, you might be wondering? The black headliner. It looks very nice. It's, again, underrated feature. You don't notice it until someone points it out, but I think it makes it look bigger in here. It is a little bit bigger in here, but it makes it look bigger in here. It makes it feel bigger in here. It makes it feel more luxurious, and you don't get any greasy fingerprints all over the headliner. Something I would have never noticed if someone hadn't pointed it out to me is if you have an iPad, which is, you know, your kids have an iPad, they all have their Netflix downloaded on the iPad already. So if you go on a road trip, they're just going to sit there and watch it here. But with new Rams, you can actually put it right there. You see, it'll hold your iPad with those little rubber indents right there. They can put it there, and they can watch their shows, no problem. You also have vents back here for the children, as well as on the feet there, or for the adults riding in the back, because again, tons of room back here. You have a little seat pocket right here, couple holy heck handles, and just lots of attention to detail in the new Rams. Let's hop in the front seat. Chuck, meet me around the side. So inside you have lots of features that come standard in the sports. Any sport's gonna have them. You've got, of course, push button start, power seat. These are just the half leather seats. So as you notice, you've got the leather on the outside and the mesh on the inside, which I think is actually very nice because I don't think you need cooled seats unless you have full leather seats. It's Alberta. How often does it get 40 degrees? And the mesh, I think, breathes very well. Plus, the seats themselves, I think, are a little bit more comfortable in the newer generation of truck. But you also have heated seats and heated steering wheel. You'll notice that they have 3 heat settings for the seats rather than the traditional 2, which is a little bit better. 8-speed transmission with all your 4x4 controls right here. You've got the 4x4 auto button too, which a lot of people love. Essentially gives you the reliability of a 4x4 without the fuel, without ruining your fuel efficiency. If you open up here, you've got 2 glove boxes, standard 8.4-inch touchscreen. It's got a little compass built in. You can, of course, access your heated seats right through here. Check out the backup camera. Like I said, it's very clear. You can actually zoom this right in to make hooking that hitch up very simple. And this is all customizable too. If you want to put your backup camera button right, say here where the heat seat controls are, you can do that. Totally customizable. Likewise with the cluster, you've got tons more customizability options compared to the 2018s and so forth. Come take it for a drive, check it out. It's something you sort of have to see in person. If you look up here on the, not only the, again, black headliner, but you've got the power back window. It also has a defrosting feature for that window, which is nice to have. Not a lot of the older vehicles have them. You have a garage door opener right there. So with the backup camera, it'll be very easy to put in your garage. Sunglasses holder right here. This is a little bit bigger for your phone. I don't have mine on me, but it fits in there nice and easy. And you have a 12-volt charger right there. Or you can put your phone down in here. It slides in very nice. You also have a full three-prong outlet right there. 115 volts, 400 watts. The trucks have started coming with standard with the CD player again, which I love. I don't know why they took them out. So you've got your CD player right here, and you also have some USB and auxiliary hookups. Standard USB as well as micro USB. So I counted one day you can charge a lot of phones in these trucks. If you lift this up, you've got another USB in there, plus this lifts up. Not a whole lot of space with this thing, but luckily that slides forward. So you can enjoy tons of space back here. If you want to put a chapstick or anything in there, this bin is all shared. So if you don't want your chapstick rolling from here up to the front, there is a little partition that you can flip up. Or you can flip it down. Totally customizable again. You can really tell that they've had a lot of luxury designers involved with the make of this truck because there's just so much attention to detail, like I keep saying. Like this little carbon fiber design right here, the Ram logo in the gold metal right there. There's a little, it's tough to see on the camera, but they have each generation of truck. They're the old style Ram, the box here look, all the way to the newer, more modern curvy look in there. Again, tough to see on the camera, but lots of attention to detail. So if you or any one of your friends is interested in getting one of the brand new body style trucks, come on down to Redwater Dodge. You can check us out at redwaterdodge.com. You can shoot us an email at sales@redwaterdodge.com. You can call us at 780-942-3629, but I think you're best to just come in and take a look in the store.